After all the work and all the miles,
Keep that train rolling, man.
all the sign-filled shows and sold-out seats. Now it's all about to change. Are you ready?
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you, too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
I think a trip down to Mexico would throw people off. Can you get me a match in Lucha Magica?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured. And a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it. I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Now talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there.
Is this how things are handled over here in
I assure you that's not the case.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right?
I'm okay. I know.
Listen,
That's what...
look, if
I agree.
Hey,
that,
you
I
got-
do.
that's fine.
Here.
As Bobby Heenan might say, here's tonight's ham and egger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
Hey, I remember this competitor. We wrestled at the same state fair in the early 2000s. Man, that was a great night for me.
Wow, does that mean you actually won a match?
No, I lost, but later that night, I went on a ride at the same fair, and it was amazing. It flipped you backwards and forwards and random, seemingly defying physics. Then the next morning, I woke up, and I discovered the Saxtonation.
This explains so much.
And his opponent from Great Falls, Montana, weighing in at 271 pounds, JoJo Mercer!
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about stepping into a WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
The wait is finally over. WWE's newest superstar has finally arrived. I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up his sacrificial ring kill.
Converts it into a headlock. Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Sweeps the leg.
Bump handle. Powerbomb.
Transition right into the pin.
He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Too soon.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Kick to the gut. No way. No way.
This is not going to be pretty!
Kudo driver!
You hit a move like that, you're not just trying to win, you're trying to keep your opponent down indefinitely.
Pile driver! He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Choke slam!
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Wicked clothesline. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Rolling neck snap.
He counters with a great reversal.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Ooh. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
On a flying forearm smash.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty. Oh, my goodness. Butterfly pile driver. I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
There's a swinging neck breaker.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him?
We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so, too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Great Falls, Montana, weighing in at 271 pounds, JoJo Mercer.
There is an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxton. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Messing with Tony D can be a dangerous proposition.
Yeah, the Don is tough as nails with plenty of street smarts.
Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take a business into his own hands.
It's because it's a family business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Stomp to the leg. Scooped up.
Look out.
Michinoku driver. D'Angelo one step ahead. Big boot. And right into the pin.
So resilient.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
He answers right back.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. Bump handle. Powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Ooh. And that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
Release German.
On a stomp.
Gets out of dodge.
What a forearm shiver. Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Bump handle.
The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
It is his time to take care of business.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Jeez, D'Angelo is really leaking now.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
Setting them up for
Fisherman Buster. His adrenaline is pumping right now. No, 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 no. Spiked into the ring apron.
And now heading back inside the ring.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Catches the kick. I trapped the leg into a belly-to-belly.
Wow, that was impressive.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
That could be curtains for Tony.
Turning it into a pin for the win. And he's still in the game.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Ooh.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent.
Into a clothesline. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Oh, driver. Spiked him, and his head has taken even more damage. Uh-oh. Go. Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Famouser. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Kick to the gut. No way. No way. This is not going to be pretty! Kudo driver!
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb!
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued. How are we going to pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone nonstop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Did you notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working? should chase after a new career. I got a million of them. Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good.
That's a good tag. One.
Wait, you guys did say you were wrestlers, right?
Tag is good. That's a tag.
Can we pick up the pace? I just remembered that I have to pick up Bailey's dry cleaning. Not gonna lie, this beat's working for Miz. But that's not saying much. Every Tuesday I had to clip his toenails. Am I oversharing? Hey, Lexus and JC! Do you know if Mutiny offers a 401k?
There's a tag.
I forgot to ask in my interview. I've seen more impressive moves in a slow-motion replay.
There's the tag.
Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe. Alexis, JC, after this match is over, can you help me set up my new office computer? Having trouble with that pesky.
It's over.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity champions are gonna look great. And Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexis King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, JoJo Mercer and Lily Knight. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and JC Jane.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champ's game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase, and instead, you had the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
Fighting out, hammering away with punches to the face.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Sliding out of danger there.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Ooh.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Trying to take the arm one way or he's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Looks under.
Let's go behind.
Into a German suplex.
Ooh.
Ah, look at this.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back. Tiger Driver 98.
I don't know how much more the champ can have left in the tank after that pile driver.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Choke slam. He's got the support of the whole arena right now. And tag. He finally made it.
Boom. Read that one.
Momentum going back to his... Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
The WWE Universe has been...
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Great Falls, Montana, Lily Knight. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn!
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
I know. After we took those Unity titles off them, it seems like people are starting to think the threat is diminishing.
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldis. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I didn't show up here to walk down memory lane with an old friend. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial massed attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown Zone, Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Oh, right to the leg. This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Oh, incredible athleticism.
Oh my, they just shattered the glass window.
Measured knee drop. Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Holy, careening right through the glass window.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Lands the elbow.
Kick to the back.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps. She turns that attack away.
Stark looking to play a bit of the intimidation game here.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
stiff chair shot to the dome.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Oh, wow!
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Kick.
Uh-oh.
Turning the tables. What a clothesline.
And evades the attack.
Uh-oh. Simple but effective DDT.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Boom. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Dragon Sleeper, applied. And you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping won't save you. All you can do is battle out of it.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
And an elbow. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh, with authority. Big drop.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Stiff elbow will break that out. Focusing their attack on the arm.
Punch to the face. A wild look in her eye.
Oh. Dishing out a suplex.
Oh no, she's heading up the service ladder. No good is going to come of this.
She's got a bird's eye view of the backstage area now, but I don't think that's all she wants.
And well-timed maneuver there.
This might just turn into the most dangerous game of chicken ever.
Gets lifted into position.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out! Driven into the barricade, spine first.
She fights back with the counter.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
This is a dangerous area to be battling it out.
You really have to be aware of fighting in this environment. One wrong move and there'll be dust on the pavement. Watch the educated hands and feet.
Blackout. In all this chaos, there is still a winner to be decided.
Fearless in their approach, but will it pay off?
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Hooking the leg of their opponent.
Oh, wow, what a slam. This is a show of sheer brutality.
They really shouldn't be up there. There are no safety nets in place.
And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
Yeah, it's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent. Hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Delivers the knee.
Narrow space, quick tempers. This is a bad combination.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
This is no place for a brawl. Everywhere you look, it's hardened steel and concrete. Someone's going to get hurt badly. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Measured knee drop. And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup.
Win at any cost.
Guys, we're worlds away from a traditional wrestling contest now.
No kidding. Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out! It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Oh, somebody's got to stop this.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, already absorbing so much damage here, Michael, might be cause for concern. Oh, and an elbow drop for added measure.
Good golly, what a knee.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested. Ooh, driving those steps down as hard as possible.
Manages to reverse it.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
So strong is Liv's connection. Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
Clubbing forearm.
Boom, face first.
Fire hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Big knee.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects.
Selena Del Sol.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Scoop exploder. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. The superstar is striking it every way possible.
Oh, an overhead kick.
What the leg? The old leg toss.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Uh-oh.
Damien's
DDT! Whoa. Oh, God. Nasty kick.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Arm wringer. Ooh, eats a big right.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Super kick. Ouch.
Hooking the leg of their opponent and followed with a slam.
Morgan is completely out of it.
She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
Oof, that can knock you out.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off. Like a piece is missing. And I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown. And she didn't come alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Great Falls, Montana. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions,
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions.
Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Working on the arm.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Boom! Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock. Steps around and locks it in.
Oh, right to the jaw. Man, what timing on that counter. Big boot.
Incredible. She is feeding off this crowd right now. Gravy thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Gigi catches her by surprise. She turns it around with the reversal.
Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord. Drop kick.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick. T-bone into a power slam. Impressive.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken. Arm control applied, and
would you look at this? She is removing.
Uh-oh. She can be setting up for a submission here.
Gigi Dolan with the Black Widow submission. This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Gigi Dolan. What is she looking for here? For the Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfect. perfectly.
She kicks out with force.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Gigi looking to go airborne.
From the top. Oh, she gets no reward on that one. As the arms hooked, has their opponent up
into a clothesline. Look out!
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
She throws her back in.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, ouch. Dolan gets countered. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ooh! Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Oh my, the Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street.
2 count. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, back elbow. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on. Oh, SOS. Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Hooking the leg of their opponent and followed with a slam.
Dolan's got to dig deep now.
Wow, just barely making it out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Oh my goodness! Butterfly pile driver.
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go. My goodness. Barely keep up with all these strikes.
Barrage. Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi is run into a roadblock. Agile movement.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Looks to climb the top rope.
From the top.
Comes down with force.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Lily.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
Here comes Liv
representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, it sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front is now splintered, with questions over Naomi's guilt right at the center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Effective counter.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
And now placed in the corner. There's a snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick. Ooh, well measured.
Double stomp.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
From the top.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And she's not done yet.
She's still in this one. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too.
And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now. Oh, snapmare. Makes the cover. And the referee stops the count before 2.
This isn't even close to over. Sent hard into the corner.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Oh, there's the stump puller. Leg snap. Liv gets her back.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh, my God, this is just nasty.
Morgan gets intercepted.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Enziguri
out of the corner. And she tags in her partner.
With the lariat.
Sharp blow to the neck.
Uh-oh. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Oh, look at head scissor.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Tag made.
Oh, driving the elbow. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Kick to the gut and, oh, brutal forearm.
This is not gonna end well.
Exploder suplex. Hit the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face. Put in the corner now. Using their boot.
Foot right in the jaw.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around. Goes behind, hammerlock, applied. Oh, SOS.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Selena Del Sol.
Misses the target.
Hooking the leg of their opponent.
Oh, wow, what a slam.
Zoe's in dire straits.
And
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just have swayed some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah. You had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you are involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, JoJo Mercer and Lily Knight.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team Titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Cole. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Wow, the power that takes is insane.
The arm's trapped, not finding an Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. What a counter. Wow, what a drop kick.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
And he avoids what was coming.
Scooped up.
Look out. Michinoku driver. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And it's a kick out and one for the defending champion.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh, my! Kick to the gut. Stomping away.
Just ruthless.
A complete lack of sportsmanship from the challenger there.
He tags out.
Ooh! Oh, what a forearm. Legs caught. Belly to belly.
Oh, that was impressive.
And into the corner he goes. Uh-oh.
Oh, Shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, sharp knee. Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Boom, did you hear the impact?
Right into the pin.
The challenger wriggles out at one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Ducks through. Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
Straight into the pin. There's two. And the champ does not end it.
She is still fighting. Still keeping this going.
Timely reversal on Lynch.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Push. Fireman's carry. Oh, the slam. The challenger is getting torn into.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Looks like it's going to take much.
Ow! Oh, man.
Oh, what a knee strike. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight. Samoan driver.
Ooh. Or pump handle coming.
Boom. Incredible suplex.
Maybe not, maybe not. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
She gets bounced into the corner. She countered that into her own offense. The old forearm smash combo. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Intercepted by the man. Cover for the title. Strong kick out at two from the champion.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Ooh, that foils Lynch. The challenger's hopes are fading.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Oh, SOS.
Oh, this could be over. Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Ooh, manhandled slam.
The challenger comes up big.
The tag, and here comes Seth Rollins.
Uh-oh.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Incredible athleticism.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Just battering their opponent.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Lift off.
Five-star frog splash.
Bam. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Turns it around. Sold it. Hooking the leg of their opponent and falling with a slam. Will the champ make that pay off?
He kicks out somehow.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
This has to be it.
And a quick kick out.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Overhead, belly to belly.
Owen fights back. Uh-oh. Rollins got surprised there.
Down on the skull. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Rollins landing awkward outside. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up into a swinging neck breaker.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. And still in this.
How? How? Double axe handle.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
He's able to reverse it. Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them. Omega driver. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Looking to finish it off.
One-time bomb.
Cover, cover, cover.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Catches them with a jawbreaker. And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Nelson driver. Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
I thought the champ had it.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. She did it. She made the tag. Point of the elbow.
Oh, schoolboy. Shoulder down here.
The champion into the pin. Has the champ pin. Is this it? The champion with a quick shoulder up.
He's still got more left in the tank.
The schoolboy takedown. Super kick after the schoolboy. My goodness. Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
And driven down with a Tiger Driver 98. Oh!
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick. Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Nelson driver.
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's 2. Breaks the count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up.
There's the swinging neck breaker.
For the win. Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, JoJo and Lily Knight.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
Have I got a live event match for you? Should I just go ahead and book your travel?
Nah, this match isn't worth my time. Got another option?
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Great Falls, Montana, weighing in at 271 pounds, JoJo Mercer. Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karen Cross.
This live event match is pure fire. You in?
Come on, Troy. What else you got?
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from Great Falls, Montana, weighing in at 271 pounds, JoJo Mercer. And his partner, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn. And representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince. From Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 192 pounds, Joe Wheeler.
I've got a killer live event match for you. What do you say? You up for it?
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Great Falls, Montana, weighing in at 271 pounds, JoJo Mercer. And his opponent from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Great Falls, Montana, weighing in at 271 pounds, JoJo Mercer. And his